Well, I'm going to pull this out. This has been sitting here since 1991 when Hurricane Bob hit us. And before that, of course, we used it in Hurricane Gloria in 1985. Okay, I was just looking at the service tag here. I always put these tags on here. Apparently I changed the oil in 2003, so I don't think we really have to worry about it. Now, I've had the Carb service twice. The last time was in 1998. I had it rebuilt because I don't know anything about these and I mess them up. Now, so I just checked the oil. I was concerned about condensation in oil and in the oil and so forth. Now, it's a 3 horsepower Briggs & Stratton. Here is it's a manual choke. You can see the paint is on here. For crying out loud, I even put a sign on here that says, "Kiss me, I don't smoke." That's for the smoke out campaign that they had back in the, I don't know, the early 2000s, or even maybe the late 90s. Okay, this is the specs on it. Of course, they, in order to get 60 cycles, these engines have to run at 3,600 RPM. That's what the alternator here needs to be turning at in order to get 60 cycles out. Okay, she's 2 outlets, two 15 amp outlets. It's 1500 surge, and it's about 12 or 1300, somewhere in that ballpark. I don't have the book anymore on this. I probably do, but it's buried somewhere. Continuous. So what I'm going to do now, because of this, I don't even know the condition of this carburetor gas tank. Well, there's no dirt in there, no rust, but it doesn't have a drain plug of any kind on here. It's one of these diaphragm carburetors. These are the worst damn things to work on because I'm always losing that little spring. That spring is always falling out. And then once I take these things apart, they don't work anymore. Okay, on the specs here, you don't have to really zoom in on this, but it says 1030, 1040 oil. But I remember the book saying use SAE 30 non-detergent. But since the oil's been changed in 2003, and I don't have any 30 weight non-detergent right now, so I'm not going to change the oil, but I'm just going to try to fire it up. The air cleaner's been cleaned. I'm going to take off the air cleaner. Well, apparently I ran this thing as a test in 2003 according to my service tag there. Well, I don't have any gas other than the mixed gas I have here, which is 50-to-1 from my Echo leaf blower that I bought last year or the year before. Anyways, I don't know if that little generator will run on the mixed gas. I don't have a clear plastic bottle to look at how much, concentration of oil is in it as far as the looks of it is concerned. Sometimes it comes out a dark color, sometimes it doesn't, you can't even notice it. But what I got in here is 50-to-1, and I got to dump out the gas, what little gas there is in here, back into here and run this. But anyways, I'm going to make a video of it, and maybe we can see the color of the gas, and I don't know if I can use it in that little generator or not. Looks a little, very slight greenish tinge to the gas, so maybe it'll be alright in the generator, I don't know. But this has got stable in it, but The gas is a couple months old. It's got one of these damn carburetors. I don't know what they call them, but this is the choke right here. It's got one of these carburetors that sit on the gas tank. It's got that little pipette that goes down into the tank. I've had to have this rebuilt twice already, and I had the head gasket replaced by a small engine mechanic in town here. He's no longer around. I don't know where he went to. So I don't even know if this is going to start. And the problem with this is because there's no drain on here, I have to go and take a turkey baster, which I don't even know if I still have, and suck up the rest of the gas out of here. So I'm going to put a little bit of that gas in here from the 50-to-1 mix and hope it works. So we're going to do that right now. I'm going to put a little bit in here. Not going to put much. Because the more I put in, the more I got to suck out. So we're just going to put a little bit. Now, you might be able to see the color on this. It's 50-to-1 mix. I don't like to use it, but it's all the gas I have. That's it. I hope that's all. I don't have to put any more than that in. Now, I can guarantee you I did not start this since 2003. I thought it was 91. I've used it in Hurricane Bob in 91, and I've used it before that in Hurricane Gloria in 1985. We'll put the air cleaner back on. This bolt goes down through. Oh, wrong way. It goes this way. And we tighten her up. This is going to be a first now. I normally don't do cold starts on old starts or whatever you want to call them. This is not my thing, but to entertain you folks out there, we'll do it for you. Now, I used to be able to see, I think this is choke. Yeah, this is choke. Oh, ready? Go ahead. All right, we'll try it on this angle here so I don't slide it all over the table. Yeah, it's the story of my life. This is why I leave it to experts like Donny Boy 73 for these things. This might not go. I'm pretty sure that's choked. No, this is, remember this is choked. I don't have a spark tester, and in the daylight I can, with my bad eyesight, I can never see if I'm getting a spark and take the spark plug out and lay it there. I have to get one of them spark indicator things. Don't think it's going to go. Well, shouldn't have put that much gas in it. No. This is why, folks, I leave it to the experts. And, you know, leave the damn things to the experts. May have to have the carburetor rebuilt, but I'm gonna probably sell this. If I can get $100 for this, I'll sell it. It's a good generator, and somebody who knows about carburetors, especially these lousy type of carburetors, experts on them. You see how nice condition it is, rusted, not even rusted on the muffler, because I keep everything inside and protected. Don't do any good if I get the damn thing started. Now, she ain't gonna go, folks. Alright. After catching my second wind here, I don't have any starting fluid. I'm gonna put a tiny bit of this gas in here in the throat, because I don't smell any gas. Probably a damn carburetor needs to be rebuilt again. I hate these damn things. You know, honest, I hate carburetor work. Alright, so I'm gonna put a little bit in here and I'm gonna try to start it. This is choked and this is open, so I was doing it right. We'll open the choke now, put just a little bit. All right, here we go. Yeah, that's all she's gonna run. Obviously the carburetor is no good and needs to be rebuilt again. Well, I give up on it. Since the last try here, I tipped it over and tried to get as much gas out as I could, but it ain't gonna start. There's gas in there, but I'm not even gonna worry about it. The damn carburetor's no damn good anyways again. It was sitting without any gas at all in it. Now, unless I drill a hole in here, there's a little well down here, you know, a depression, like a low area. I could drill a hole in that, and I'm not gonna bother and drain the gas out. Well, I got everything put away. It's a shame. I thought for sure that damn thing would start because I've always taken good care of it and used stable in it and ran the gas completely out of it. But I've had that carburetor, as I said earlier in the video, done twice. The last time was in 1998. So I can't deal with it.